Hey there everybody, it's Luna, and today well, I'm not playing anything right now, but, yeah, so I want to try something different. So I've been doing Zelda for a long while, keeping up with daily uploads for a hot minute. I just think I'm, due for my usual, like the usual mid-LP break that I take every now and then. Usually silently, and it's like at the same time I don't like leaving leaving just like space for super long whiles, and it's like, yeah, maybe I could fill that space with Kirby's, but I feel like they kind of defeat the purpose of now's a breather time. And I don't think it helps that I've kind of like allowed a bad habit to kind of seep back in as of doing Kirby's on weekends. Because, like, I did Kirby's on weekends because, hey, let's for especially for longer LPs like Ocarina of Time, I don't want to spend, like, 2 months away from Kirby. So it's like, hey, let's just, like, chip away at Kirby, but ever so slightly, till the LPs are over and I can do a bigger chunk of Kirby. This thing is, I've let that be an excuse for, oh hey, well, if I got 2 video slots occupied by, like, a relatively easy series to just, like, upload and go. It's like, well, I have no excuse to, like, miss out on the 5 weekdays, right? And it's like, well, no, it's Luna, you still still have to chill out. It's LP's still just a hobby, like, please. So I was thinking, hey, how about let's do a little bit of Sploon? Because here's the thing, I have a couple of roguelites on my Let's pool of games I'm interested in Let's playing one day. Just thing is, how the heck does one LP a roguelite? Because I feel like that sort of thing would get repetitive over too long, and I was thinking, well, it's like someone said a thing that gave me the idea, that sort of injected the idea into my head of, oh yeah, that would sort of be a way to move around that. So how about Splatoon side order gets to act as a little bit of filler, it's just within the space when I'm not uploading anything else. Because it's because the idea I've been having in my head for ever since side order came out was, how about just like every now, just like, yeah, it just in the middle of my breaks, I just do one of these. Just upload a run of this. And just like, it's one run, one shot. There's no just like stress or making it a busy work involved. Like, because, yeah, sometimes I like to avoid editing if I absolutely have to. Not that editing's super hard, just like, it helps if I don't have to do it. Just, I just would have, like, ideally no editing involved. It's just like, turn the recording on, and it's just the only way recording stops is when I die. So yeah, it feels like the way to. I didn't mean to talk to you. It just feels like the way to do a thing. Just like, just because, like, theoretically I could do that forever. I do have a goal in mind, which is to say, hey, there's all these weapons here. How about I, get to floor 30 and beat the last boss with every single weapon at least once. How quick is that going to be? I don't know. But yeah, my idea is just that it's not gonna be like a completely blind run because, like, as you can see, I've beaten the game at least once, so there is that. But and in the spirit of not well, yeah, in the spirit of like keeping it roguelitey, have the whole idea of a fresh start and all that. How about every time I start a new weapon, I reset all these hacks back down to nothing, and just like for every failed run, I get to add one as a sort of dealio. As my idea as like a general rule, maybe possibly. So yeah, we're just gonna go like one weapon at a time, one run every once in a while, just in the mid area between other stuff happening. So yeah, that's my sort of idea. And I guess for other kind of rules, I don't know, nothing like super solid. Just sort. Oh yeah, one rule I definitely want to have is like no lives, just one life. One just I'm not allowed to have any more than one life. Just in the way that I want. I don't know. I like the idea of a true roguelike experience of once I'm done, once I'm dead, that's it. It's done. Just that's it. So yeah, it's like I have thought about maybe having a rule of always going for danger spots when they pop up. Like, I absolutely have to go for those, but I don't know. I don't want to impose that on me since, you know, sort of emulating starting from scratch is gonna be enough. So, yeah. That's gonna be that. It's like, I'm gonna upload one here. I'm probably gonna keep this as a separate thing since it's gone on long enough, but I'm probably gonna upload one today. And then, you know, come my next recording, my next, like, Zelda recording session, I'm gonna finish off what's left of the Fire Temple. Then I'm gonna have that be this official time for a break part of the thing. And then, yeah, that's where I'm gonna have, like, an actual normal slot of this. Just sort of think of it as a premiere sort of thing. So, next time, citing that order, don't you know? Why do I say don't you know? What do you know, Marina?